Okay. I'm going to call this epilogue and to the other video. Okay. So, I think because I was not really done with what I was talking about. But anyway, calling Trump Hitler and everything. I was thinking about that, and I think it's a racist or whatever. He's been in the public life a long time, many years. And if he really is all these things that they're saying, wouldn't we know about them long before he decided to run for president? He's been in the public spotlight. He's been interviewed. There's a lot of interviews. Okay. Wouldn't we have known this about the man? It just, it kind of makes no sense. Okay. Race. Hell, I don't want race. I don't care about race. Not even the Kentucky Derby, I don't care about race. Maybe NASCAR, hey, that's a good race. Or the Indy 500, now that's a great race. Oh yeah, I had a film once called The Racer's Edge that my neighbor gave me. And I think it was shot about 1969. And they were talking about the Indy 500. And A.J. Boyd. And them going round and round. And says, okay, I think I'd be interested in watching that race. It's all the race I care about. And Trump don't care about race. Because, hey, guess what? Race isn't important. It's not important. Race is irrelevant. Race is an elephant too. But race is unimportant. What matters is character. Okay, my best friend is Puerto Rican. Hell, I didn't even know that until he told me. You're Puerto Rican, really? Okay. I remember when I was in grade school, when I was going to Ward. And we had a maid, her name was Myrtle. And she was a black lady. And, matter of fact, I don't even remember why she was hired, because Mom stayed home all the time. But she was black. And I think this was around 1967, 68, something like that. And one day from school, I brought some friends home. And one of those friends just happens to be black. And, hey, still has 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands, nose, mouth, legs, feet, arms, a butt, head, hair. So what's the difference? What's the difference? I didn't see a difference. He's a boy. A boy's a boy. A girl's a girl. So, excuse me. Race, unimportant. Totally unimportant. Anyway, Myrtle was so uncomfortable that I brought a black kid home with me. Okay, so he's black. So what? He's nice. He's a nice kid. I like him. He likes me. Hey, we were friends. Race is unimportant. Race, the only race I care about, and the only race I'm interested in, is auto racing. Or the 40-yard dash. Yeah, that's a race. Hey, you got 4 people lined up. Okay, on your mark, get set, go. Off they go. Hey, he won the race. That's the only race I care about. even though I don't care about races. You know. So race is unimportant. Why is race so important? Damn, we got other things more important to think about than race. The Kentucky Derby, I don't care about that race. NASCAR, it's okay race. Indy 500, yeah. Dayton, I think down in Florida. Yeah, stock car racing, yeah. But I don't care about race. I don't care about race. What the hell is race? Race is not important. So all this thing about race, oh, they didn't gather many white people, did they? I don't know. Hell, I didn't ask. Criteria. You know, oh, are you white? Oh, I'm sorry. We're not here. Even though you're illegally, and even though you broke law, come in this country, we don't have to round you up because you're white. Nobody did that. Nobody did that. Nobody cared about that. You know, some Spanish-speaking people look like Caucasians. You know, and who cares? Hell, somebody's like from South America or Mexico and they speak Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish. Hey, I'll talk to you. Hola, buenos días. Muy bien. Hace 2 años que estudié español, 1967 a 1979. Hace 2 años. Hace calor. Muy bueno. Es su amigo. I know Spanish. So what? So what? Oh, you know. And it's so damn stupid race. The hell with race. You know what we should do? Let's take race and throw it in the garbage. Because hell, that's where it belongs. In the trash. Take racial stereotyping or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to race stereotyping. Hey, I can stereotype 300 words a minute. Stupid. Just stupid. And Trump, Mr. President, you know, even though he jokes around a lot, you know, hey, so he jokes around a lot. Some people thought that some people might not tell he's joking, you know, but so what? Trump is Trump. And every president has his or her own personality. So anyway, that's about it, you know. And so it really, truly doesn't matter about race, you know. And it doesn't have to, like I said about, you know, what's going on in our country. It's gradual. It's gradual. It's all gradual. It's always gradual. You know, abrupt change doesn't happen overnight. All that Trump did basically was expose it. Because they weren't ready yet. They were gradually building up to New World Order, and this is not conspiracy theory. Okay? Because like I said, you know, and it's so sad, it is so very sad that so many people are so inundated and consumed with so much hatred that they've been fed that they can't appreciate all the good that President Trump is doing for our country. It is so sad. They're the ones really missing out. And everything is a problem They're trying to just so.